Welcome back to Coach's Corner here on OUGrizzlies.com. My name is Neil Rule. We're here with Coach Kampe and Coach tomorrow. Tennessee in town, obviously one of the bigger moments in the history of the arena.
Well, I think it's a very, very important date just because for the first time ever, national TV is coming to Oakland University. And, you know, it's interesting. Tim McCormick, who's doing the game for ESPN, asked me what I thought of that. And I said, well, Tim, when your son was at our camp and he was in like 5th grade, 6th grade in the late 90s, you know, or whatever that was, did you ever think that we would have ESPN come in to do a game here in the arena? And did you ever think they'd move the time to 9 o'clock so it would be prime time? So that in itself, I think, is a statement. So we have to be prepared. I think it's kind of goofy, I guess. I think this is more about our school and our fans than it is the game itself. I mean, yeah, we're going to play great. We're going to try and win, and maybe we will, maybe we won't. But I think what it's going to show all potential students, recruits, the Grizz gang, the court, the atmosphere in this building, how loud it gets in here. We got a chance to show the whole nation those types of things. So I hope our students are primed and ready to go because it's an important night for that more than it is just a basketball game.
And that's something that you've talked about often is the moment itself. This really is a stage for Oakland University as a school.
Right, and that, to me, that's what this game's about. Because if we win the game, sure, it's going to help our RPI. Sure, it's going to help our exposure and everything. But if we lose the game, it's not going to ruin our season. It's not going to be, you know, an end-all or anything like that. It's just a game in November. But it isn't just a game in November to all the surroundings and everything that's going to go on. It's the one chance that we have. We go to the NCAA tournament, we're not playing it here. You know, there's no television game that's national that's going to be here. We'll have some Fox games in that. But nationally, no, this is our chance.
How big of an impact does that make? Just kind of bring that into focus so that people can understand, well, how much of a difference does that national exposure, the ESPN exposure, bring?
Well, all the kids we're recruiting that aren't from here can watch the game. We got a kid in Chicago we're recruiting, and he's going to be able to watch the game. Now, he's never seen the arena. And his first exposure to this arena is going to be on ESPN with people going nuts. And hopefully we're going to play well. We're recruiting a kid in Texas. We're recruiting a kid in Las Vegas. We're recruiting kids all over the country that are going to get to see. You know, usually we have to wait till they get here for their visit, show them tape, think, you know, I can't send tape to recruits. That's not legal. So this is their chance to see the place. And they're more interested. They know we're good, so they're not really that interested in how we play that night. They know we play fast. They know we shoot the three. They know we play a style they want to play. That's why the recruiting process is going on. But now they're going to get a look to see what it's really like at the school.
And Coach, one of the off the court, one of the hot button topics has been your attire this year. You've been busting out the suit jackets, you've been busting out the tie. What do you got in store tomorrow?
Well, I had a special suit made for tomorrow night. It's going to match our uniform. It's going to be ugly as all get out, but it's going to match our uniform. So we'll see how bad it is. I don't like this suit stuff, but you know what? I'm trying to change my image. So, but tomorrow night, it's going to match the uniform.
All right, Coach, we appreciate the time as always.
All right.